Are you tired of being the only one who can't shotgun? Today, you learn how to shotgun a beer. So like, comment, subscribe. Let's get started. What's going on, Brew Crew? It's Kale, your Brew Captain, and today we're going to be doing how to shotgun a beer. So I'm going to show you 5 different ways to open the beer and what you need to know to make sure that when you're opening it, you don't look like a fool. Let's get started. So the first thing, of course, has to be a can of beer. Now, shotgunning a beer, you saw how I did at the beginning. You need some kind of tool in order to open it up. So a lot of people will use keys, some people use knives, things like that. The big thing to remember is this beer is not filled all the way up to the top. It's filled to probably about right here. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that the cap is faced away from you. So you're gonna hold it like this. So you're gonna take it, you gotta turn your beer sideways. Now you gotta push it with kind of some pressure, so you gotta hold it on the back end on this part. This isn't my recommended one, but this is a way to do it. So hold it just like this and poke your hole. You're gonna kind of wiggle the fork. And you got this interesting little opening in there trying to spill the beer. So when you open it, you're holding the cap. And at the same time you pull it back, you're going to open up to cause liquid to fly into the back of your throat. Not a recommended way to do this because the hole can only open so big with the fork. But hey, it's a way. So the next way to do this, pretty popular way, let's get a car key. So it's the same thing. When you hold it like this, you're gonna get a little air bubble up here. So you take your key and you're gonna push her right in like that. It always scares me whenever it opens. So I got my hole. Same thing, one motion. Much easier than the fork because you get a nice clear hole. That's good. The third way you can do this is going to be with a knife. So any knife will do, just something with a sharp edge, you know, a pocket knife, whatever you have. This is my good old trusty open-all. So make sure you lock it, be safe. Now, I was a Boy Scout. I also got my toting shit. So I am certified to use this knife. Make sure y'all are safe. You know, don't play with knives, kids. And whenever I'm doing it with a cut, I always hold it this way. It does take one more process because you have to turn it around, but it just gives you a better poke. You know, when you're doing it like this, it's not as easy as a way to hold it. So make sure you got your opening and you just poke through just like that. Turn this sucker around and that's your knife. And then you got this little sucker right here. So this was actually my girlfriend's from when she was in college. It's got a cute little elephant on it. I don't know what that means. But this is a tool that's specifically designed for shotgunning beer. It's got this little hole on there so you can put it on a keychain. This is your actual shotgun tool. Now with a shotgun tool, you hold it on your finger like this. You gotta turn the beer, make sure you have your opening, and it's just like a bottle opener. I mean, you clip it on the back right here, and once you have your hole, you poke your hole. So this one works really well because it gives you the flat bottom. The bottom right here is flat. It's not going the other way like a knife. So it really allows the beer to flow through it. Somebody's They're building something over there. All right. Don't they know we're drinking beer? And you can see the hole that it makes. It also kind of punctures it in, so you don't have to worry about cutting your lips or anything like that. All right, so the fifth and final way I'm going to show you how to beer. Shotgun a beer. This one is going to take a little bit of practice. It's using your thumbnail. Now you can see my thumbnail really isn't that, I mean, it's not that big, but you do have to have a thumbnail. Depending on the beer is going to depend on how easy it is to open. So I always dry it off a little bit. Now this one, if you're doing any kind of competition, this one's going to be really good. So it's just a little bit faster, but you're going to tilt the beer. You're going to feel for it. This one feels like I kind of shook it up a little bit, so it's probably going to explode on me. But you're going to take your thumb and you're just going to poke it right through the beer, just like that. That made me jump. It kind of made me scared. I also just cut my finger. All right. All right. So this one gives you the biggest hole, which most of the time you don't want a big hole. When you're chugging beer, you do. So that's the thumb chug. Let me go find my girlfriend. All right, so you've seen all the different ways that you can do it. So now this is my girlfriend, Jadan, the mother of Lucian. And so what we're gonna be doing is this is gonna be her first shotgun / chug, whatever it may be, in a year. So we're gonna see how this goes. And so what method do you want to use? Do you want to use the keys? Do you want to use the tool? Do you want to use the knife? Or do you want to use a fork?
I'm going to use the tool.
Okay. All right. I'm going to be drinking the Yinling Light Lager. And she's got her Michelob Ultra. So are we like racing on this? Or?
Oh, gosh, no.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to try the thumb on this one. And are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Once again, you're going to poke your hole. You're going to pull it up. She does a little bit, you know, kind of hoodish, but you'll see how it works. All right, go ahead and pop. Whoa. You ready?
Maybe. There we go.
And go. Go, 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 go. How was it?
It's so cold.
Which is why I don't like drinking ice cold beer when it comes to jugging. All right, say bye, Jadan.
Bye.
So don't forget, when you're shotgunning beer, always stay safe. Make sure you have a designated driver. Don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe below. Stay savvy, brew.